What it do, dudes? This is Great White making it happening today with some more Portal Nights, and I'm super excited about today. I'm crazy excited about today. We have so much going on. You guys won't even believe how much we have going on. We have a lot to do, and I started recording. I have, so much time. I have plenty of time today. We're not in a rush at all, and I have so many great things planned. You guys are going to be freaking loving this. It's going to be awesome, because we are starting that Mage Tower, and we are starting it good. We're going to make it happen. And I've already got a few things in order. Actually, let's take a look. Oh, I don't want to spoil things for you, but I totally just spoiled it a little bit. I wanted a big reveal, but hey, we'll just do this. Okay, so a couple things. Oh, so much to tell you guys about. Oh, man, I'm so excited. So first off, look at this. This is awesome. I didn't do this. I was streaming on Twitch the other day while I was doing some grinding for Portal Nights, and one of the awesome viewers that was on there, his name is Legalize, he jumped in and he was helping me out. He is like, you know, that roof looks a little bit weird. I said it looks weird, and he's like, you know, I think I have a way to make it look cooler. So he jumped in and he freaking made it look cooler. Look at that. That's so cool. It just looks better. It looks, it just looks so much better. Everything about it is way cooler. Look at the freaking cool, like, spiky things on the top. Oh man, I freaking love that. Legalize, if you watch this, man, you're the greatest. I freaking love you. You just made this so much better. I am so much happier about the whole thing now. Like, this entrance looks so baller. And so I added these copper plate blocks over here. Oh, this is less exciting and more me just being angry. So, do you guys see these? You see that? See what those are? Let me show you real quick. Let's turn on the UI. Titanium plate block. Why do you have a titanium plate block, Great White? That seems silly. Why would you waste titanium on that? Oh, you must have just, like, picked it up while you were, you know, out adventuring. Like an enemy dropped it or something. Nope! You would be wrong if that's what you were guessing, because I'm an idiot. And I freaking I was grinding it out while I was streaming on Twitch. I was grinding out some titanium and stuff, because I wanted to make a better tool. And while I was doing it, I jumped in, and, like, one of the first things... Oh, it's in these. One of the first things that pops up in the Furnace 4 is a titanium plate block. What I wanted to make was a titanium bar, and I made like 4 of them! 4 of them! I wasted so much titanium. Oh, I wasted so much titanium. It was titanium blocks. Oh, so I just have 4 of them. Like, and you can't cancel. There's no cancel buttons. See, I just had to deal with it. It just was being built. There's nothing I could do. So I ended up, like, destroying it. Like, I beat it to death with my pickaxe. And I canceled it, and I got some of my stuff back. But I wasted titanium, and titanium takes a while, and like it costs so much to make everything, and it was tragic. I'm not a smart man. Wait, there's an appropriate emo for this. Oh, why? That's a short one. Okay. So that happened, and then I did end up getting enough that I could upgrade my pickaxe. So now I have this fancy titanium pickaxe. Effectively mines stone, ores, coal, and metal blocks. Mining damage plus 32. 32. That's so much mining damage. Very exciting. Now, everything else out here is pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed here, but you can probably see what I'm going to show you next. We've got our tunnel. Oh, man, do we have our tunnel. Check this out. This is so cool. Oh, and we're in the process of finishing this, so... I should have done this before I started recording. What was I thinking? Let's just cap this off real quick. There we go. Yeah! Look at this sweet tunnel. I'm digging it. Big time. This is awesome. I'm loving the way this is looking. These things, so these are red runestone blocks and orange runestone blocks. If you look, these things take forever to make. In fact... in the workbench, 3 minutes. 3 minutes for each one. You get 10 in 3 minutes, but if you make the maximum amount, it takes 1 hour to craft all of them, and you only get like 100, I think. Crazy. There's crazy amounts of time you have to wait to get these, but we've got a decent amount now. I've got a few more crafting out there, so we should be able to more or less do what we want to do. I might end up having to go get some more diamonds, or rubies rather, so that we can craft up the rest of them, but we can always cross that bridge when we get to it. Really not a big deal right now. From the outside, let's get an outside shot on this tunnel real quick, because it's actually pretty cool. I didn't really want the glowing stone, the rune stone, to show, But now that it is, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm feeling good. That's not a good shot. Let's go up here on top of the watchtower. You can see it a lot better from up here. Sorry it's nighttime right now. I wish I could switch it to daytime so you guys could see it then. But, you know, the glow at night might be kind of cool to see. So if we check it out down here. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Every time. I need to get... I wish they had, like, rails. Like, good rails that you could stand against without falling off. But you could, like, still see through. They weren't, like, super thick and hard to see through. So you can kind of see, it looks good. It's not bad. And then it goes into the ground like that, you can see. Which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. We might need to do a little bit more terraforming over there. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty cool. And you can see that's where the tower is going to end up being over there. So it's far enough away, I don't think it's going to look weird with our watchtower. I think it'll be fine. But... that's what we're going to work on today. Oh, I'm so excited about working on that, too. Oh, man, am I excited about working on that. So, I was thinking we could do something cool with the ground. I'm not sure what I want to do with the floor textures just yet. But, I'm thinking I have a cool idea for the tower itself. So, I made these on even numbers, unfortunately, like a big dumb dummy. But I don't think that's going to be the end of the world, because here's what I'm thinking. Let's grab... where'd I put it? Ah, studded runestone here. So this is what I've been using for the, like, the walls and the ground. Eventually I'm thinking the ground might be something different, but what I'm thinking is we'll do just like a regular outline like this. Oops, not there though. You can see I'm leaving a spot blank, obviously, like I just did, literally in front of your eyes. But what I'm thinking, ooh, this is gonna stay open like this. Ooh, this might be a tricky portion of this. Okay, let's just keep going. So, I'm thinking we leave one blank there, and we do... let's go with yellow here. And then red here. And then yellow here. And what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll do something like this. And then I'll take the yellow, and oh, that's, wow. That is exactly where I want all of those to go. I'm not a smart man, by any means. But we'll like kind of go up in a diagonal like this is what I was imagining. You know what I mean? And then just keep it going all the way up the tower. And then right there we can have one. Yeah. Just like that. And it'll just spiral up the tower. And we'll do the same with this. But I think it's going to be easier to do that if we start just by filling it in. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to do. So basically what I'm thinking is we'll just do just one of these. You know what? Let's decide how tall we want this to be. Ooh, you know what? No. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. First, I want to fill this in as tall as it's going to be really quick. So like let's just go around the whole thing and go like this. Very fine. So, that's what I'm thinking. Just like that, we do a twisty deal. Just like that. All the way up. That'll look pretty cool, I think. Yeah. Why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you do it? I can't answer that question. The lighting's a little bit dark in here. And I just don't know. I don't know if I want to add more lights. I kind of like it the way it is. I like it's a little darker, but it's like, you know, got that glow to it. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. If we find a cool lighting solution, maybe I'll consider it. But for now, I'd say it's good enough the way it is. Now let's pick up the rest of these. I heard one of them go off earlier. I don't think it was that one. I think it was this one. Oh no, you're still going. Still going hard to the paint. Thank you. Thank you for working so hard, workbench. I mean, I wish I had a self-working workbench so I didn't have to work and things would just happen for me. I'm lazy. Alright. Let's take a look out here and get an idea of what it's looking like from up top, rather. Yeah. That's cool. Sweet. Well, let's get rid of these real quick. We have the shape we need. I was using this as like a template earlier for when I was digging. And this is not gonna, copper's not gonna be included in the build here. So let's give this the old, give these the old knockaroonie. With our diggery-doo. And let's get an idea of how tall we want this puppy to be. So, we've got 115 to work with. I got another 200 over there crafting. Oh, I think those might be what I heard. But, let's take a look. So, where is... Okay, so at this point, roughly, we're about as tall as the watchtower. More or less. Maybe a little shorter. That's probably about as tall. Now, this is a pretty tall mage tower. And man, we are going to need a good solution for getting to the top. Because I am not going to want to climb all the way up there when I need to do things. We might... Oh, maybe we'll add like a basement. That's like for when we're feeling lazy and just want to do stuff really quick. And then we'll also have an up top area. So like when we're wanting to build... Or like, you know, spend more time and like make it look good... We'll do it that way. So for the height on this, I'm thinking there's something I want to think about. And my friend Trifunctional, who you guys should be familiar with if you watch my channel regularly, he taught me not long ago about something called the golden ratio. I'd never heard of it before. And it's something to think about when you're like planning aesthetic shapes or well, shapes relative to other shapes around it. When you're building things, I believe it's like rounded roughly. It comes to 1.6 is like the ratio, or like 60 something %. So basically, we're just gonna go with 60. So roughly, we want it to be 60% or 1.6 times what the other things around it are. So if that's 60%. We might want to go just a little bit taller than that. I'm thinking like maybe, I can't really tell by blocks from here, but maybe like 10 more. Maybe like 15 more. Higher than that. I think that should be a good height. Let's get another look at it. Hold on. I'm not 100% sure about that. Let's look at it one more time. So we're here right now. If it was like this tall, I think that would be an appropriate height. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with like 10 or 15 more. And then we'll just get a look at it and see what it looks like. Yeah. Just look at it. It's got a nice loom to it. You know, nothing too bad. It just, you know, just does a little looming over the camp. Yeah, I could dig that. I think that's cool. And this isn't like a watchtower. Don't get me wrong. This isn't like something we're going to use to watch over the area. This is where all our magic things are going to happen. So, yeah, it's not really... Yeah, not really defeating the purpose of the watchtower by any means. You still serve a purpose, watchtower. I love you so much. We'll never get rid of you. But now comes the worst part. A whole lot of this. And we're going to run out. I didn't even make it to the top. Not even close. Oh, man. Are we going to die from this? Oh! Nope. Nailed it. Alright, let's grab up our rest of our resources real quick here. And let's get this puppy on the road. Wait, that's two different things. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Oh, this is taking forever. Each one of these is like 60. Oh, and I always overshoot it. Hey, on a plus side, we're over halfway there. And I added a layer, apparently. Oops. Oh, well. Well, that's it. I'm out. I'm out of studded runestone. Well, shoot. Gee, dang it. That is so tall. We are so high up in the sky right now. Look how cool our little base looks. Oh, never mind. Guess not. Yeah, that's freaking huge. Let's go get an outside shot of it again. I don't think it's too tall. And don't worry, if you're looking at this and you're like, Great White, you're just making a big old pole. Just a big old pole sticking out of the ground. It looks like, you know, like the world's giving me the middle finger or something. It'll be more interesting than that. We're not just gonna add the little spinny deals. We're gonna add cool like textury things on the outside, and like maybe mix in some different, other like types of blocks. Not just the glowy stuff, but we'll add little balcony things around it potentially too, and there'll be a big thing on the top to make it look interesting. It'll be cool. It's not just gonna be this big ol' middle finger or other things it potentially looks like. But yeah, I think it's an appropriate height. I think it looks cool. It's nice and big. And it's really starting to make our place look fleshed out. Like we've really progressed a lot. We're really coming along. It is very square. That's my one complaint. I think once we add the twisties into it, it'll make it look a little more rounded though. So I think that problem should fix itself, I believe. As far as looking very square. I don't really want to go and add another layer. We could, but it will be lopsided. It won't be, the same because I have a door on this side, and the door is just wide enough that actually, we could do it. We could make it work. It wouldn't be the hardest thing to do in the world, but I don't know if I really want to. I kind of like the shape. Do I like the shape? I'm not sure. You guys, give me a comment in the comments section. What do you think about the shape? Should we like round it off a little bit more, like bring the sides out one more, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going diagonal, just to make it look a little bit more round, because we could totally do that. It really wouldn't be that hard. It's just gonna take a while. It's gonna take time. We might end up doing a lot of the work on Twitch streams, honestly, because then I just have hours to like chat with people and do stuff and grind out grind out resources and things like that. But I'm really digging the way it's like turning out though. Like, I definitely like it relative to the rest of the base. I think it's a cool touch. Once it's actually like decorated and stuff, it'll look a lot cooler. I also wish there were other colored glowy stones. Why aren't there like, there's only red and orange? Why isn't there like blue or like green? Other colors. I want other colors. Let's get a look at it from the inside. Holy crap. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a better solution for teleporting. I don't know. I think I was talking on the stream about it. Is eventually when you get into the, what is that thing called? Drafting? No, not drafting table. The I can't think of it. Altar. Yeah, once you get into the altar, eventually you can make scrolls of teleportation that let you teleport like 20, I believe. Is there grass up there? Oh, that's I know what that is. Eventually they'll let you teleport like 20 spaces. So if we can craft a bunch of those up and not, have to worry about resources and just have like a butt ton of them, we could just use those. And like if you want to teleport up, just like have them in stacks ready to go that you can just like teleport, 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 and then you're at the top. That's one potential solution, which would be pretty cool. Like an interesting way to get up instead of just like boring old stairs. We may end up adding stairs though too. I'm not sure yet. Let me know if you guys have any ideas or comments, ideas or suggestions for that in the comment section as well, because I'm kind of on the fence about that too. But yeah, I might actually, I still got plenty of time here. I might go grind out the rest of these resources really quick. I did it! I did it! I nailed it! Oh, it took so long, but it's done. Yes. Very fine, very fine. This place is starting to shape up real good. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But the Mage Tower is more or less built. It is the tower it's going to be. It is tall. Well, it's going to be a much cooler tower. Like I said, we're going to detail it out a lot more. We got to do the spinny things going up the top as well. But yeah, that's it plotted out. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Let's get a look at her. Let's just look at it. Oof, that is big. That is so tall. And it's cool with that thing kind of leading into it. I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. That's neat. That's real neat. Just looming. Just doing a lot of looming. Looming over the place. But it's looking real good. Well, I've done what I really wanted to. I wanted to get it like, fleshed out. Get it like, it's there. It's tangible. It's a tower. It exists. And it's good. I like the height. It's maybe a little, I was going to say maybe it's a little tall. A little too tall. No, it's good. When we start putting things on it and making it look cool, It's going to be perfect. So we're going to leave it how it is. Now, I have these things that we need to place still, but that's going to take a long time to just work my way up there and then keep placing those. So we're probably going to do those on a Twitch stream. So keep your eyes on my Twitter or on my Twitch, whichever is easier for you, because I'll be streaming sometime very soon. Probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow night potentially, because the following day will be our next Portal Knights day, of course. But yeah, look at this place. It's really coming along. I'm excited to finish all this up, honestly, because I want to start on doing the town and plotting out how exactly that's going to go. We might have to pillar up really high and get like a screenshot of it. Maybe do a little like drawing like in some other program just to figure out exactly how we want that to look, because we have a lot of land to work with, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it. But we're going to leave it there for today, guys. Let's get a nice backdrop. Oh yeah. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. It's been a pleasure. If you had fun, if you liked the video, definitely hit the like button. If you're enjoying the series, definitely subscribe, because we are going to keep this going. We are not stopping. It's Portal Knights, the dev team's making things happen. They're releasing new stuff. They got a 1.1 update coming out soon, so we're going to be ready to go for that. I'm super excited about it, and we're going to keep content coming. So thanks again, guys, and I hope you just have the best kind of day. See you guys next time.